Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your Manchester United versus Everton match reaction, in which was a 3-1 victory for Manchester United. I think we made it a little bit harder than it needed to be for us, as you know, as always with this great football club that we support. But at the end of the day, we got the result. On paper, it looks like we did very well. And I think ultimately, we were the better team. We did deserve the win. By that mistake, that goal that we conceded, that we should never concede a goal like that, the type of goal like that. Yes, it does happen on those days. It's just at least today, we didn't get punished for it. We didn't really get punished for it. Ten Hag played a very strong team, but when you looked at the bench today, Maguire, McTominay's, your Freds, who else was there? Martinez was the only real first teamer that was on there. Lindelof. It's not really a strong bench. You have Ilanga as well. There's not really a strong bench. We don't really have good squad depth, so you might as well play a strong team. And like I said, I'm for it because I would like to win the FA Cup, even the Carabao Cup. I would like to win it. It's obviously more realistic than the Premier League, even Champions League. I love the Champions League. It's my favorite competition. But why be in it when you know you're not gonna even stand a chance of winning it at that point? So can't really be asked about it. But I'm happy. We qualified to the next round. We don't have to play an extra game. So happy days. Let's move on. Everton are very poor at the moment, and we capitalized. We did capitalize. I think a better performing Everton side probably could have won that game, maybe stolen it, got away with murder, but it wasn't meant to be. So do smash like on the video, do subscribe if you are new. Let's get straight into the player ratings without wasting any time. David De Gea, stinker. Last game was fantastic, made insane saves. Today, the mistake that led to the goal being conceded was very poor. We should, like I said, we should never concede a goal like that. Bounces everywhere through his legs, and then Cody for some reason taps it in, so a goal like that shouldn't be happening in the first place. So I'll just give David a 6. Malacia at left back, he was alright. I'll give him a 6 as well. Nothing to gloat about, nothing to really criticize, nothing to just an average game, so 6 out of 10. Luke Shaw left sided centre back, pretty good, I think, again as well. I think defensively, we always knew Luke Shaw was quite reliable, even when he is playing at fullback. When he switched to fullback, when Malacia went off, he looked decent as well. So I'll probably just give him a 6 as well. Nothing to gloat about as well. Nothing to criticize. So 6, which is fine. Rafael Varane, he was okay again. Like I said, it wasn't a vintage classic Champions League Varane performance, but it didn't really have to be today. So I'll give him a 6 as well. Who played? Delo. I almost said Aaron Bissaka. Delo, first game back in a while. Again, I think the whole defense was just okay. They did their job. The goal we conceded should have never happened. Another day, I give them all stat pad 7s because they kept a clean sheet. So I give Delo a 6 going forward. He's a little bit, I don't know, disappointing. Defensively, he didn't really cause us any problems, so that's fine. Midfield, Casemiro wasn't the vintage Casemiro performance again, but again, like I said today, luckily we didn't get punished for it or anything like that. Even with Casemiro not having his best of games today, as soon as Ten Hag brought Fred on, you've seen the drop off already. And we actually conceded a goal. Luckily, VAR did intervene, and we got away with it. But Casemiro, even when he's not playing bad, is still better than what we've got on the bench. So didn't like that substitution. I understand why he could have wanted to make that substitution, Ten Hag, but not Casemiro. He's a little bit too important in games like this. The drop off is mad. You see how much of a risk you run with those type of plays when you play them. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but I'll give Casemiro a 6. Just an average performance there. I don't really think if they stand. Now, there are a little bit standout plays, but yeah, just a 6 from Casemiro. Same with Eriksen. I just give him a 6. Could have had a wonderful goal today, actually. That left-footed shot that nearly snuck into the top corner was almost beautiful. Almost a thing out of this world, but it wasn't meant to be, so I just give him a 6 as well. Where did our goals come from? We scored 3 goals today. And I can't even remember who scored our goal. That's so bad. Oh, Anthony scored, yes. Rashford got a penalty in our own goal. Okay, yes, it makes sense. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes, probably a 6 as well. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't take the penalty. I would have liked Bruno to score the penalty today. Stat pad maybe boost his confidence, Even when certain times where he should be shooting, the old Bruno would have shot from ridiculous angles. But now he just doesn't do it at all. Even doesn't seem like he wants to do it. Even when the opportunity is given to him, he doesn't shoot. So it's a little bit, I don't know, confusing. Maybe he's instructed to do that. Who knows? That one opportunity where he had an absolute brilliant first touch to bring the ball into his feet. Again, he could have created something. He had so much more time than he thought of. He could have made a goal, either assisted or scored himself there in that situation. Didn't get it done, so I just gave him a 6. It's all round 6s at the moment, but I think the front 3 is really where the difference was today. Marcus Rashford, probably the man of the match, gets the assist for the Anthony goal, which is very good. Scores the penalty, gets an assist on the own goal as well. A little bit frustrating now today, but like I said, when you're in form, like Marcus Rashford is at the moment, these type of games just take more easy to come by. It really is more easy to come by. And right now, on paper, Rashford's stats are just doing the numbers. They really are doing the numbers. He is the reason why United are scoring and creating a lot of goals. And long may it continue, to be fair. Long may it continue. So Rashford probably get my man of the match. Give him an 8 today, 2 assists and a goal. Can't really complain about that. Martial, just give him probably the worst player on the pitch today. Just give him a 5, a little bit lackluster. I would like to see Martial upon the goals, but I don't know. Like I said, United just don't create the type of chances. He did have a very good chance today to score. Didn't get it actually, so yeah, that's a 5 instantly for me. Anthony scores a goal, very good for his confidence. Absolute setter, tap in. I love those type of goals, my favorite. So happy days with that. On the ball, he looked a little bit better, a little bit more confident today. But again, it's against a very poor Everton side, with all due respect. So I'll just give Anthony a 7 because he scored the goal. But other than that, I think a very average performance today against a very poor Everton side, which made us look a little bit better than we were, I think. Erik ten Hag, again, from a manager's perspective, you played your first team, you won 3-1 on paper. That's a brilliant scoreline, to be honest with you. Does the score really reflect the game? Probably not. It's probably a little bit harsh on Everton, but yeah, I don't really care. So I'll give Erik ten Hag a proper 8. And what's that? Like probably like 4 games in a row, Erik ten Hag's getting 8s from me. So happy days. United are playing somewhat consistently for once in their life, and it's good to see. It might not be the polished end product that we want. The fast flowing, attacking, freestyle football, lockdown defense. It might not be there yet, but consistency is where you have to start. And even though it might not be perfect, consistently winning games gets the job done. So happy days. Got no problems with it. Erik ten Hag, 8 out of 10. Other than that, I quite enjoyed that game. It was quite stress-free almost until the subs came on and offside goal, and then the shocking goal we just conceded was the only times I was gonna have a heart attack. But other than that, fairly simple. United, when do we play again? That's what I wanted to check. We play again on Tuesday in the Carabao Cup against Charlton. So that again should be another easy game. And then we have a big game against City. Let's see if our form can continue in games like that where it actually matter. I don't really know, but I'm excited, looking forward to that. Other than that, I hope you'll have a good day. Do smash a like on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. Let me know your thoughts on the game, your player ratings. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.